So today we had a rather interesting conversation, and it basically came down to staying in Costa del Sol
Or Costa Blanca.
or Costa Blanca.
Yeah. Quick hello, Katie. Thank you so much. You answered so many of my questions about Estepona and the Costa del Sol today.
Yeah, and it was also interesting getting a different perspective
Yeah.
from a fellow Scottish person on
Lovely.
different things that you look at when you're thinking about staying in an area.
When you're living here.
Yes, when you're living
Yeah,
here.
not just on holidays.
So obviously when you're on holiday you've got different things that you want as a holiday home. And it's interesting that she's obviously been down in Costa del Sol for 5 years and we've been up here for 5 years. And the things that...
It was really good to compare.
Yes, it was really interesting.
So glad. So where are we, Barry?
We're down at our old...
It's
we're down
Saturday. Look
Saturday
at that. Look,
and
look.
Look at that. Look
We're
at the
at the
views.
We are at
We're at the beach. That is
let's see, getting some sea air.
Punta Prima in the distance, down in Playa Flamenca.
Playa Flamenca.
And I've got to say, I'll get this bit out the road first. I know that a lot of people, we still have a lot of people that watch the channel down in Orihuela Costa, and they've obviously got the moan and the thing with the Costa. This used to be a beautiful area with grass, and for some unknown reason the council switched the water supply off a few years ago, and it's just went to rack and ruin. It's just a dusty dust bowl, and it used to be so nice.
Nice and green, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it was
We
nice
lived
green.
Here.
I mean, it was real grass. You could get in your bare feet and walk on it. That was always a lovely, lush, grassy area. I mean, all these bits were, and it's just, you know, the
Like that's your rant out the way.
palm trees not looked after. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, and it's
It is absolutely gorgeous. We have gone from winter to full-blown summer here
yes.
in Spain. I know you've had some heat waves in the UK as well recently. We have had no respite.
No
There
respite
was
at
no
all.
gentle introduction from winter to summer, was there? It is boiling.
Boiling.
It's fantastic.
But anyway,
That's why we're here.
but they've still got the water pipes round the trees. So look.
Are you still going on about that?
It's fucking
I told him. I was like, right, Barry.
positive.
Positivity today.
I know, but we are, because
down
we're
in
going
one
to
of our
talk about.
favourite places, favourite beaches.
We're now going to talk about the positivity of staying in Orihuela Costa
Yes.
and all the good things about it. Let's be fair.
I know.
Um,
And there's a lot of good things.
there's a lot of plus points. If you're looking for somewhere to stay in Spain, there is a lot of plus points that this place does tick off.
It does.
And it's a massive amount of positivity about it. The fact that it's only 45 minutes from the airport,
Yep.
the fact that it does have
Look,
that water.
the water's a beautiful colour today.
It is
Mediterranean Sea, gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Not too choppy today.
And then the beaches,
We
The-
do have nice soft golden sand up here.
you've
nice
got
soft
some.
sand. Especially at Playa Flamenca, Lezenia,
Yeah.
Campo Amor,
Mhm.
up in Torrevieja as well.
I'm just seeing how brown I am compared to you.
Oh, your hair is ridiculously brown. It's because you don't wear hats.
So yeah, more good things about this area of the Costa Blanca. It's you know, people talk about up and coming areas, and I think that everyone that owns property down here, it is a massive area that is just full of holiday homes. But you've got everything that you want. Yeah, it's got everything that you want. It's got amazing restaurants.
Yeah.
It's got amazing bars. It's got amazing nightlife.
Got some lovely nightlife.
Do you know, it's got something for everyone. If you don't want live musicians,
Xenia Boulevard, the big shopping centre.
yep. And
Doctors, dentists, coming at your ears down here.
yeah, if you want to get some
Spanish teeth instead of turkey teeth.
I know that seems to be the rage now, isn't it? It's not so much turkey teeth, it's Spanish teeth.
Well, I mean, it's slightly cheaper to go to
Yeah.
the dentist in Spain, isn't it? It's another plus
Yeah.
of living here. Look at that. Look at
Look at
everybody
this.
in the sea.
Oh, I need to turn the camera around. Now look at
Some of that nice soft golden sand that I was talking about.
It is just beautiful, isn't it? And then there's the sand as
I
well.
must say the sea is an absolutely gorgeous colour today. It's because it is a nice blue sky, sunny weather.
Fantastic beaches.
Fantastic beaches.
And that Spanish place, somebody says in the comments, the Spanish place that used to be up there, where that van is no longer a Spanish place.
Is it still a cafe, bar, restaurant type?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's
you can
Dutch
still
now.
get something to eat.
And then the place that used to be, no, the one that you're over there, that's
Yeah.
that's an estate agent now, is it not?
Oh dear. Another estate agent.
Like you need them in the area.
I know.
Big
You'd think
as-
they were building lots of houses out here or something. They
Oh,
are building lots of houses out here.
Someone's rather
Somebody
upset.
is, I think, blocked in at the car park.
That's just typical, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
People just block other people in. Such a Spanish thing to do when you're at the beach. So, when it comes to living in Costa del Sol versus, obviously we can't comment on
On living there.
Living
'cause
there.
We don't live there.
yeah, but having gone through the conversations that we had today,
Yes.
talking about things that are actually that people dislike about areas, you can get similar dislikes in both areas.
Yeah.
But then there's also the perception of, of what you're. I think a lot of what I took from today is where you are in life, really, aren't it?
Yeah, and what you want to
Yes.
get out of life.
And what you want to get out of life.
It's very
That's the main
much-
thing that I
yeah.
took from today.
And it maintains what I've said before,
Yeah.
that just because we love something, it might be something that's completely irrelevant to you. Doesn't matter at all whether you like it or dislike it. And things that we really can't stand might be the things that you absolutely love.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. It's the lifestyle you're looking for and the lifestyle that you want to have.
Yeah, it's true. And I think that
Both areas have a lot to offer.
yeah, and this area has massive amount of property that is really affordable
Yes.
compared to obviously down Costa del Sol. But then again, you've got the new builds. I mean, there's new builds here that are crazily priced. So we do hope that she finds the property that she's looking for in this area.
Yep.
Because I think she's got her heart set on this area now, hasn't she?
I think so.
Yeah, I think, and
She's
it's
had
quite
a
good.
Lovely time visiting,
She has been
which
here
is
for a
nice.
month, checking out the area.
And do you know what? I think that's the best thing to do. Spend time in the
Yes.
area you're thinking.
Yes,
A lot of people make that mistake.
yes, they do.
They don't spend time in the area before they buy. Going on holiday is so different from living here 24/7, 365 days a year.
But even though she's lived there for 5 years now, she knows that she's going to have the added expense of
Having
buying
to
and selling
sell
properties.
and then buy
No.
again.
But it is a learning process, and like we say, it is all about where you are in your life. We're both
Yeah.
we're in completely two different scenarios.
Scenarios.
And I think that's what people really need to take into consideration, because we do get a lot of people asking us, do you know, where's the best area to move to, where would you say if you had this amount of money and this type of living, where would you move to? And let's face it, there's so many nice towns that have a nice population that are here all year round. There's a lot of nice places that have a more holiday vibe to it. It's each to their own. Do you know, we can't. That's where I think that sometimes estate agents don't do the best of jobs, because they're only selling what they think that someone wants. So yeah, well, it's all good going to a certain resort and a certain place and asking an estate agent, yeah, I've got this much money, this is what I'm looking for. As she's found over the last month, she's never found the perfect property that she wants.
Not yet.
Even though she tells the estate agents very specifically, but let's face it, an estate agent's got one job to do, and that's to try and sell a property. And you know, it's this area might not be for her. She's still not too sure. There's a big pendulum swing to say yes, You know, she feels at home here and everything, but at the same time, there's a part that says, do you know what? I'm leaving so much other things behind.
Yep. So there are pros and cons. We would never put anybody off living in Costa Blanca. We do love it, and it's got so much to offer. But as Barry was saying, it is a big, huge, personal thing. Everybody wants something different out of life here. Costa Blanca's got everything you need, everything you want. But there's no traditional Spanish little towns, if you like. You don't have that same feeling of culture and tradition. This is a purpose-built holiday area.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic, it's great. It does exactly what it was designed to do. You know, it's great. When we think about and talk about the possibility of moving away from here, you know, it's nothing negative about the Costa Blanca at all. Love it. It's about us looking for those little things that we're looking for life in Spain.
Yeah.
What we want and what we want to experience on a day-to-day basis, because we're here all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You know, we're not just here for 2 weeks at a time or even 90 days at a time, coming and going. We're here 365 days a year.
Yeah.
So it's important that we find that little bit of Spain on the Mediterranean coast that suits us both.
We think we have.
We think we have. And on that note,
Hasta luego.